The average family spends only 37 minutes of quality time together a day, according to a study done by Visit Anaheim. During my high school years, my family found ourselves falling into this routine where we would barely see each other due to our busy schedules. After one Sunday brunch with my oldest brother and my new nephew, we had found the perfect solution to our lacking quality time together: brunch. We all have our traditions with our families, and whether big or small, they hold a significance in our lives and shape who we are and how we view the world. As of today, my family has been going to brunch together for the last 5 years, constantly trying new restaurants. Today I'll be discussing how this tradition has kept my family together, as well as the importance of new experiences the importance that new experiences with my family holds for me. Now let us begin with my first main point: how this tradition has kept my family together. I'm the youngest in my family with 2 older brothers. As I was starting high school, one of my older brothers was married with a 6 month away from having his first child, while my other brother was starting college here at Cal Poly. This tradition allowed for my family to spend quality time together with whoever could be there. We were able to use this time as an opportunity to catch up and tell each other about what was going on in our lives. Even though I can't be there most weekends now, my family calls each other every Sunday to try to catch up, even though most of the time it's virtually. Now that I have covered this tradition, let's move into the importance that new experiences with my family has held for me. My family has always been into new and different experiences, and whether it's new food or an unknown vacation spot, we are always up for a new adventure. Once a month, we try to go to a restaurant we haven't been to for our weekly brunch to get the chance to explore a new cuisine. For example, I discovered that I love Mayan food, and while visiting Cancun, Mexico, I now get to enjoy it every chance I get. Taking these small chances and exploring these new restaurants has encouraged that way of thinking into my daily life. I've become much more adventurous than I would have been without these experiences. I've gone cliff jumping off of 50-foot rock faces in Idaho and raced horses through the Grand Canyon with my brother, all because my parents instilled a sense of adventure in me, even with something as small as trying a new restaurant. Now let's conclude. Today I've discussed how this tradition kept my family together, as well as the importance of trying new things with my family. As my siblings and I lead our lives in different directions, we always make the effort to connect with each other and our parents to keep everyone updated and involved in our lives. And even though I'm miles away from my family, when we are together, we always try to make sure that we get at least 37 minutes a day. It just so happens to often coincide with food. Thank you.